Just because you have a disability does not mean that you're allowed to abuse horses. Hey bitch, and welcome back to another Raleigh Reacts video. Thank you guys so much for joining me today. If you're new to my Raleigh Reacts videos, these are basically videos that I make reacting to your video submissions that you guys send me over on my Instagram, which is @orbitingbeast. That link is in the description down below. I usually react to animal abuse, horse abuse, but it really can be about anything. So we have a lot of submissions to get to. I know I've done one Raleigh Reacts and then another one back to back because we just have so many videos to get through, you guys. So many of you guys have been sending me some juicy content. Like, I get what they're trying to say. Colic risk does not increase in the winter. Generally, you don't have to worry about your horse colicking if they're relatively healthy, eating a good diet, and also living on pasture spaces. They're posting a video like trying to help people while also being inflammatory at the same time. Who the heck lets a horse just go running out into a field with a lead rope and a halter on? The lead rope, okay, I don't even get, your horse can step on it and like break their neck or damage their pole. The halter is a snag hazard. Never leave horses out in turnout or pasture or in stalls anywhere alone with any sort of snag hazards on them.
On one hand, they're like, oh, I live in constant fear of my horse colicking.
Maybe you should also live in constant fear that your horse is going to like break their neck or get hung up on a fence or something, because they're at a much greater risk of that happening given the way that you're handling them.
Guys, I'm crashing out a little bit because I didn't sleep because anxiety and PTSD and stuff. But my partner just sent me this video of Alan Cummings' money over like horses. And I was like, okay, money. But what if someone made it through this sport with an insane amount of riz? Like, is an insane amount of riz enough to make up for lack of money in the sport? Like, if you're just really charismatic, are you going to win? I mean, I don't know. What do you guys think about this? I don't know.
I'm going to go to her page real quick. Oh my God. I shouldn't have gone to her page. Okay, so her name is Brooke Bell. And she basically says, I'm sharing my riding and disability story. Guys, this is going to come across as like so mean, but I'm honestly sick of this because I've seen a lot of people doing this. Just because you're disabled is not an entitlement or a right to be able to ride horses. When you're over 20% of a horse's body weight, which Brooke is, I mean, look at this. Brooke is well over 20% of the horse's body weight, and it's also causing her to ride very poorly and off balance. Just because you have a disability does not mean that you're allowed to abuse horses. And by being over 20% of a horse's body weight, you are actively choosing to inflict pain and damage to that horse. And that's a problem. That is animal abuse. You're knowingly causing an animal pain and discomfort. And you can even see that in the way that her horse is moving. She seems to think that it's okay, and other people seem to think it's okay just because she says that she's disabled. I'm sorry. Being a disabled rider is not an excuse for you weighing more than 20%. I mean, just look at the para-equestrian team. Nobody on the team is actively abusing horses, and these are riders with disabilities. So you don't get to come to me and say that you deserve to ride a horse when you're blatantly too big for them just because you're disabled. And I'm still going to call that out. I don't care. And I actually think that she's using her disability as an excuse for her to ride.
Oh, it's okay that I can be more than 20% because I'm disabled.
And you know what, Brooke? It's not. And that's not really cool. It's not cool for the horses, and it's not cool for you to use your disability to try to, you know, abuse animals. It's not cool.
Good boy. Don't panic. It's okay. It's okay. Don't worry. It's okay. boy. It's okay. You're such a clever boy. That was a big sigh. That was a big sigh. That was a big sigh. Good boy. It's just a little puppy. Are you gonna come get the dog? No, we're just gonna stand there. I know you're old, but it's no excuse, really. Good boy, Max.
I've talked about dogs quite a bit on this channel, but I really dislike dog owners. You know, I don't have a problem with people that want to have their dogs off leash if their dogs are actually well trained and have recall, but 99.99% of dogs don't, and they tend to be dogs exactly like this. Large or small, it doesn't matter. You're putting other people at risk, especially when there's leash laws that require your dog to be on a leash. Always be cautious when you want to go out on trails. Acknowledge the fact that dog owners are stupid and that you're probably going to run into many that are really, really dumb. You guys know me though, I don't tolerate dog owners. Like, I will actually yell at people on the trail. Where is the lesson instructor? This is one of the reasons why I never did group lessons when I was a lesson instructor, because first of all, group lessons are a waste of money. Do not go to lesson instructors that do group lessons unless it's like 3 and under and the lesson is maybe for like an hour to an hour and a half long, because otherwise, if there's more than 3 people riding in your group, trust me when I say this, because I was a lesson instructor, the lesson instructor cannot possibly focus on all of you guys and help every single one of you. You're essentially just paying somebody money to go sit on a horse for an hour, and they're not actually really helping you or watching your riding. Just do private one-on-one lessons with lesson instructors. All it takes is for one horse to spook, and then all the horses start spooking and then throwing kids off, vet bills, medical bills, angry parents. It's just such a recipe for disaster. Just don't go take group lessons. Take private lessons only. Yeah, I mean, I hope she's okay. Being dragged like that by a horse and she literally had her head kicked at one point. I mean, that could do irreparable damage. At least she was wearing a helmet. Let's thank God for that. Not many barrel racers wear helmets, and this is exactly why they should. But moreover, this girl has no clue what she's doing. If you can fall off that easily, as most barrel racers do, because they don't know how to ride and they're very poorly balanced in the saddle, then you need to go back to basics and actually learn how to ride. It's about teaching you how to actually ride a horse so that way you can avoid circumstances like this. She could have died. And that's just because of a lack of training. But I hope she's okay, and thank God she was wearing a helmet.
Stand. Good boy. Whoa. That's on. Whoa. Alright, he's gone then. Bye, Dave.
I mean, it could be the horse just being goofy. If you have a freak accident like this where your horse just wants to like run off and spook and play and whatever, teach your horse recall so they actually come back to you, because it's like one of the most useful things to teach a horse. And it's so easy. All you need is a single bag of treats from your local tack shop and you can teach your horse recall. Oh my god. First of all, this is the jankiest setup I've ever seen. And second of all, what the heck kind of a farrier is this? This guy's literally ripping away at this horse's foot. No wonder the horse doesn't want to stand still for a trimming. And if you have to tie the horse's leg up like this to trim, you're not a good farrier and you don't know what you're doing and you're just stressing out the horse. If you're doing this, chances are you're the problem and you're just stressing out the horse. I just don't understand. I remember seeing this video and I actually left a comment because it aggravated me so much. I'm all for people letting horses live normal, natural lives. I think that's great. I don't have a problem with people not blanketing their horses. I don't have a problem with the horses not having their feet trimmed in the winter, as long as it's not becoming a problem. The only things that I have a problem with is the no shelter thing. As long as there's trees, that's fine. Because, I mean, my horses don't typically use shelter either. They should have some form of shelter. And also, the teeth. Horses don't show signs when their teeth need to be done. That's only typically if you're riding them in bits, where they'll show signs that they have tooth pain. Most horses typically hide tooth pain. I mean, I've seen horses that have gone 10 years without ever getting their teeth done that have like 10 rotted teeth, and also their gums are shredded to pieces. It's just disgusting, honestly. And these horses will walk around and pretend like they're perfectly fine because horses are prey animals. They don't typically show pain. Dental problems are generally the silent killers, and you need to be on top of your horse's oral health. Regardless of if you get your horse's teeth done once a year, once every 6 months, or once every 3 years, you should at least have your horse's teeth checked every year. So, for example, Braylee's teeth grow a lot quicker than Link. So Braley gets her teeth done once a year. Link only gets his teeth done every 2 to 3 years. And the reason for that is because every year we have the vet come out and check his teeth. And typically his teeth have not gotten to the point where they need to actually be shaved, but we still have them checked once a year. Make sure to at least have a vet look at their teeth, because it's like $50 to have a veterinarian look at their teeth and tell you if their teeth need to be done or not. And it's only $200 to maybe $300 max to get your horse's teeth floated. So don't let your horse suffer, and don't let your horse die over a couple $100s. That's literally crazy. And I can't even believe that they would include that in the video, that they don't even remember the last time they got their horse's teeth done. That is so reckless and stupid. I'm sorry, did they literally just put Sharpie on a horse? Like, are you for real? Are you actually serious? I hate this. The top comment says, why can't people just appreciate a horse's natural look? Yes, exactly. Oh my God. I literally hate seeing people do this crap to their horses. It's so disgusting. Why can't you just make your horse look pretty the way that your horse is? Like, why do you need to paint them? It's so stupid and it's so unnecessary. And it also just looks bad. I mean, it looks artificial. I hate it. She's gonna get dumped. Yep. Firstly, where are the helmets? And secondly, why are they all wearing spurs? I will never know. I will never know. I don't understand why parents let their little kids ride horses with spurs. Spurs are a very unique and specific piece of gear and equipment that has to be used in a very specific manner. And children are never, ever, ever capable of using spurs correctly. I've never seen it. I love it. I love to see it. I love seeing people that get in shape and better themselves for their animals. I think that's so amazing. I mean, she lost so much weight and got in such fantastic shape. And now she not only looks more comfortable, but she's riding better. She and her horse look so much better together, so much happier, more cohesive. I think it's so amazing to see equestrians that take their health into their own hands and just really decide that, you know what, I want to be healthier and I want to be happier for not just myself, but also my animals. Another group lesson. Do not take group lessons. I mean, the lesson instructor wasn't even paying attention to literally any of them. Even if a private lesson is 2 times the cost, it is way more worth it and you will get way more out of it. No group lessons. Group lessons are a huge red flag. Please do not do group lessons, please. Typical nose to butt trail riding facility, but just even worse. Just even worse. I mean, the horse is way too skinny to be carrying anybody. The horse's neck is so frail, and then the girl's just ripping its face off, and the saddle doesn't even fit, and there's no saddle pad. Like, what even is this trash? And you know what? I actually refuse to believe that the people that participate in shit like this don't know that they're harming an animal, because I don't care what culture you're from or where around the world you're from. How can you look at an animal that's obviously starving and underweight and think, yeah, that's a good idea. Let me get on that animal and force it to carry me? I don't believe that. I think these people know exactly what they're doing. They're not stupid. This is not a cultural thing. They just don't care that they're abusing animals. Okay guys, that is it for today's Raleigh Reacts video. Thank you so much for watching. I cannot wait to see you guys in my next one, but stay tuned for the fan art unboxing right after the credits. And don't forget to check out orbitingbeast.com, Orbiting Beast on Instagram, and also my Patreon and members. But otherwise, I'll see you in my next video, guys. Bye. Hey bitch, and welcome back to another fan art unboxing. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Thank you so much for sending me your fan art. As you can see, we are building out my entire background, girl. So we have plenty of room for the next few months. I'm only going to be doing this for the next few months. So if you want to send fan art, now is the time. Okay, first one. Oh my, whoa. There's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Dear Raleigh, my name is Ivy. I've been writing for 5 years and I absolutely love your content. You're one of my most favorite YouTubers and Link is so cute. His face is so pretty and I'm a total sucker for chestnuts. My project pony is a chestnut and I'm really biased, but I think he's very pretty. Love, Ivy. Oh, thank you, Ivy. Oh my gosh. Look, it's like a custom necklace bracelet. Look, it says Raleigh Link. Oh my gosh. Thank you. This is so cute. Oh. Look, she drew a photo of a dog. This is so cute, and it's like such a unique style of drawing. It looks like here we have some jumps. How adorable. Oh, and then we have a couple of horses. How cute. I love this cartoon style. It's so adorable. Thank you so much, Ivy. I'm definitely going to be putting these on the wall. Thank you. Okay, next one. Oh, whoa. Whoa. What is this? Is this food? Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Double chocolate cocoa mix. How cute. Merry Christmas. Enjoy the hot cocoa. Oh, thank you so much. Oh my gosh, this looks like me. This looks like me when I had blue and green hair. How cute. And then Braylee. Oh my gosh. You're the second person who has sent me little figurines. And then Link. Look, even the face marking. How adorable is that? I think this is Luli. I think. I'm so sorry if I'm pronouncing it wrong, but I think it's Luli. She said, I'm so glad you're accepting fan art again. I made a Link figure and the Raleigh figure to send you. So I'm so glad I found your videos 5 years ago. I started watching your videos when I was trying to get my first horse. Your videos have helped me. Oh, man, this is so much, so detailed. Oh my goodness, I wish you and Juan the best. She said she's going to try out jumping and dressage this summer. What a sweet card, and I wish you and your horse the absolute best. That is so amazing. Oh my gosh, last one, you guys. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Okay, here's the note on the back. Hi, Raleigh. Your videos have taught me so much about horses, and I love what you do. Have a great day, Anna. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for this, Anna. This is so beautiful. Thank you. This is just stunning. This is going to fit perfectly on the wall. Okay, guys, thank you so much for watching today's fan art unboxing. I cannot wait to see you guys in my next video. Don't forget to check out Orbiting Beasts on Instagram and orbitingbeast.com. Additionally, our Patreon and members where I post extra content over there. Otherwise, don't forget to send me your fan art. It's going to be the address in the description. I will see you guys in my next video. Bye.